remember me. But being in these streets and slanging heat ain't duck no enemies. I want the toughest nigga, I ain't never prayed up on a week. And your little baby mama live.
What's going on, YouTube? We back with another video, man. Today, after watching that documentary, y'all know me, I'm going back over everything I wanted to knock off my list. So, alright, so yeah, watched that documentary, and you know, I had to go check out like it was one part I wanted to like look up. So I was like, they had, I'm telling you, it was funny because it had just popped up. It was like, you know, Orlando Anderson wasn't a shooter or whatever. You were still in the car, so you know how that go. But this guy apparently got an interview where he wants to like clear up because he said Orlando Anderson looked at Pop like a superhero and all the other stuff. I said, I bet you did, but you still, you know, you roll who you roll with. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you got everybody else would be like, well, I would have did the same thing. Like, I don't know, certain people. I'm sorry, bro. Like, that was Tupac, man. I don't think I wouldn't have shot him. I probably would have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's on some Rondo type shit. Like, what are you doing, bro? Did you really have to shoot him? I don't know. Y'all feel how you feel. I'm not here to argue. I don't care. But let's jump into it.
Well, after the interview came out,
why you look like that?
And people,
why you look like that?
saw it and so forth. One of the things that was mentioned was there was some inconsistencies in our last interview. And the one inconsistency that they said was that in our last interview, you said that you ran into Suge and Pac the day before the incident happened. But people were saying that everyone actually was there. Everyone flew in the day of, so they weren't even there the day before.
Okay.
Oh.
It could have been a fight before, if I'm not mistaken. I'm getting older now. It could have been a fight before this fight, but they was in their Rolls Royces. Mike Tyson, Rory Horn, and Don King, they pulled up in the Azuras. That shit was looking like some Hot Wheels, man. Them same Rolls Royces, dude. And Suge came out, and I was in the valet waiting. He came and shook my hand. Made me look like a movie star, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it was that fight, but it was one of them fights. You know what I'm saying? He came out with them Rolls. What's the name? He came with them brand new Azuras. That shit was look like Hot Wheels, dude.
He ain't gonna make it.
To them, to Suge and them Rolls Royces.
Well, when the incident happened, there were 4 people in the car. You're the only living person that was in that car right now.
Which one?
Everyone else had passed away since then. What witnesses were saying, though, was that when they saw the arm stick out the window and do the shooting, it wasn't a skinny arm. It was a bulky,
fat ass,
hefty-looking arm.
Well, I was in the passenger seat. No way,
I'm not saying it's you. I'm saying that there's 4 people in the car, but they said it wasn't a skinny arm that stuck his hand out the window.
Who the witness?
Can't say.
Okay. They lying? Was they there?
Yes. They were there.
Okay. Only witness it was Suge Knight and...
See, this is why I'm mad as hell. This is why I'm mad as hell. Like, why y'all play? What you playing games for? You volunteer. I only get mad when stuff don't make sense. You volunteered to do the interview. You're on here. You can't fuck your shades, nigga. Like, you literally, we doing this. Cause like, come on, bro. Like, you took it this far. Your face is already out there, and you old as dirt. I don't give a damn about what Crips you think finna come after you. Cause apparently he said you was affiliated with Crips. So that means you, goddamn, more than likely was affiliated. So my thing is, I don't like when people do that. It's like when people get your number after the club. It's like, you already took it there. So what are you being shot now for if you already took it there? Like, you're on, this is like, bro, you got like millions of views on this. Like, you can't hide, bro. Go ahead and say what it is. You gonna try to make him tell on yourself, talking about who the witness. No, get the witness. Why do you care? You old. You ain't gonna do shit. So I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. It's like, damn. Like, go ahead and just answer the question. Just do what you're supposed to do. Do what you're supposed to do. Otherwise, just walk off. Why are you here? Cause it's like teasing. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? This man, boy, this is why I was mad about the documentary. I was mad as hell. They better be glad I come record.
Okay. Only witness it was Suge Knight and, me. Only two persons left. I kind of seen this little shit. You know what I'm saying? He trying to say it's me and all that little shit.
I'm not saying it's you.
He's so full of shit.
But at the time that...
Why he smiling like that though? It's like, you know how people, they assume it's one person. They'll put the blame on one particular person, and then they'll change their mind and go with somebody else, and then that person be like, hold on, wait a minute. I was kind of doing this that day, and it ain't like I ain't saying I didn't do it. I ain't saying I did do it. Like they'll try to recreate the blame to be back on them so they can get attention. You just said you ain't got no. I ain't trying to politic. I'm just noticing the change in personality when he wasn't even like itching toward saying it was him. He, how they say, hit dog holler. What are you doing, bro? It's like he trying to get credit because he, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Oh my God, this is why I was mad.
I kind of seen this little shit. You know what I'm saying? He trying to say it's me and all that little shit.
I'm not saying it's you.
He's so full of shit.
But at the time that, that you actually,
who mans is this?
That Greg Kading met up with you and recorded, the proffer agreement and everything else like that, wasn't there one other person that was still alive at that time? Was it Dre or?
No, they had went through there already. Well, I was the last one to know, big dog.
Okay, so at that time, there was no one else alive.
I was the last one to know.
You're the last one.
I bet you is. You the snitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it always be, he the one that ran. Cause I seen in that damn news report, it was one of them that got the hell on and he left everybody else that got down to dry. I think it was your dumb ass talking about you the last one. But you proud as hell. You proud as hell. I'm talking, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna fuck it. No, it's gonna make me mad again, bro. It's gonna make me mad. I was trying to check this out because I was trying to give him like the benefit of the doubt of saying like, oh, he finna rat, he finna go ahead and snitch. Gunna got the whole world thinking snitching cool all of a sudden. But anyway, yeah, that was the end of today's video. What is your name? Cause I ain't even get a chance to leave them look. You know how you just look at something, but you don't register to you till later. All right, so Keefe D. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. So he responds to witness saying Orlando Anderson wasn't the shooter. You know what I love about like the fakeness in people? They try not to make it so apparent, but you can't fight realism. Like Tupac favorite quote, you gotta respect real, man. So I love how they have so many interviews on here about what people thought about Tupac, who was actually around when this happened, that happened. I haven't forgotten because I still got on my list. I'm gonna do the old girl who was quote unquote he allegedly raped. Cause I'm laughing because people said her story was bogus. And it was so many people said she literally was lying in the interview. Obviously lying, recanting, switching up her story inside the interview, the same interviews. So I'm like, back then the stories where nobody wanted to talk. Now everybody wants to talk. Like how people do Vaughn, like King Vaughn, I'm like, bro, why y'all want to come out the shadows and talk shit now? I don't know, people be weird. They be trying to make, well, I've been wanting to say this, but I had this going on. Like the dude that's impersonating Pop Smoke for real. Oh, I was in jail. I was letting him get his shine first. What? Oh man, bro. People and they like, I don't know. Then if you put too much energy into it, you a hater. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't never win. People just, I'm putting it out there. Like, oh no, you hating, you weird. Why you worried about them? You counting their pockets. No, he said, that's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he doing. If you see a person being fake, that's like me driving down the street and I'm ignoring the person that's walking. I got the green light and this person walking across the street. Oh, you supposed to keep doing what you supposed to be doing. No. Why the freak you in the middle of the street while I'm driving with the green light? Everybody's so entitled now. That is crazy. It'll drive people crazy. Oh man, no wonder we had so much confusion. That's the end of today's video, man. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Get me to 1,000 subs. We're almost at 700, man. That's it. I'm out.
And filled with heat, living this life on the hustle, I barely get enough time. You know me from the platinum, how I stack them and shine. You see a lot of contenders, they try to end up in my world. A reputation known as the untouchable girl. I'm moving on and now I'm trying to make a change in my ways. Be the best that I can be to last me all of my days. Now we can blaze pathways or just take our time. Better holler if you hear me, cause left eye gon' shine. My eyes don't lie, see how they glisten when you pass me by. You and I don't need permission.